Should unmute myself here too, since you can see my face. This stupid thing's being dumb. Unplug my headphones here. There we go. There! Wow, that looks 10 times better. And I won't be blocking anything. Look at that. We figured it out. Goodness gracious. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight? If you're wondering how I'm doing pretty good. Ooh. Camera. You gonna be okay there? Either way, yeah, no, I'm doing pretty good. I'm really excited to play this new game. I'm just gonna make sure everything's looking okay, and then I'm gonna go over to the game, and then we'll have some background music being playing. There we go. Everything should be looking good. Nothing's weird is going on. Make my chair actually give me back support while I'm playing this game. There we go. Look at that. I think I'm actually ready to play the game. Imagine that. Yes, so how is everyone doing tonight? We are going to play Children of Morta. I've been really excited to try this game. It came to Game Pass probably a long time ago. I just never noticed. But this is a really cool game. I will give a shout out to both Mud and Abe Clancy for showing me this game. Yeah, why did I even say that I knew about this before? I didn't actually know about this before. What am I talking about? I'm thinking of Hades. Either way, shout out to Mud and Ape Clancy because they both showcased this game not too long ago. Mud had already, I think this game's been out for a while, and Mud had essentially completed the game, and Abe Clancy, I think he just started playing the game not too long ago. Either way, they both were playing it, and I guess I had never really heard of it before, and I really, really like the art style of this game. It's very vibrant and colorful, which is, you know, it's more vibrant and colorful than a lot of indie games that I've seen. A lot of indie games, or dungeon games, or roguelikes, tend to have very muted colors. Not so much Hades. Binding of Isaac would definitely fit into that. End of the Gungeon does have vibrant colors, I guess is what you would say, but like, not in the way that this game is, and the colors that are in this game. I don't know what it is about the way this game does its colors and stuff, but like, there's like lots of bright blues and greens and purples and pinks and all sorts of wonderful and cool things. So we're gonna play this tonight. I'm super excited to try it out. If we don't end up liking it, then we'll not play it again, obviously. But I want to try it out at least. And we probably won't play this the entire night. I'm gonna do quite a bit of the story, I think, and then maybe we'll do some Monster Hunter or Destiny 2 after, just to top off the night. Because I definitely need to get some stuff done in Destiny 2 for sure. 100%. But yeah, I think it's time to get through this, and yeah, let's just play the game. Normal for players who want to enjoy the story with a decent amount of challenge, or hard for experienced roguelike players who want an even greater challenge. I would probably consider myself an experienced roguelike player, but at the same time, I think I just want to experience this game for what it is. And having an extra difficulty will... Ooh, like, look at the colors! Ooh! Oh, well, there goes the colors.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts. Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again? John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
You better not die, John. I will not let you die. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, I'm already in love with this game. I will admit, I have seen the beginning of this game, and I fell in love with it that time too, the times I have watched this game for the first time. But right now, I'm in love with it all over again. Okay. Just want to make sure, like, this isn't too loud. Let me know. Floppy! My phone's not connecting to chat. What the heck? Hi, Floppy! Phone. Phone. Technical difficulties. I can't read chat right now though. I'm just trying to figure it out on my phone. it's being dumb. Hey, it's connected. Wait, what? Hi. What am I guessing? What am I guessing? What am I guessing? What's going on? How are you? You got 53 followers? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I wish I could high five you or give you a hug through the internet because like that's awesome. You did it. You're an affiliate. That's awesome. I didn't realize you were that close. Like that's sweet. Air high five, exactly. Probably not timed through the internet, but yes. You actually have more followers than I do now. So good for you. I'm really happy for you. Everyone has helped me out so much. Same here. I've had a lot of help over the last like month and a half to push me through over that limit. But yeah, that's super sweet. That's awesome. So did you get the email yet for affiliate status? I assume you did. Okay, the audio's still working. I assume you got the email for affiliate status. If you haven't yet, check your email. They will send you an email to let you know that you're an affiliate now, and there's a bunch of paperwork that you got to sign and some stuff you got to go through, and then you start getting setting up your channel. So be sure to keep an eye on whatever email you use for your Twitch account. I have not yet. For some reason, it only thinks you have 48 followers. It takes a bit of time. It does take a bit of time for Twitch to kind of realize or catch up. Um, I would expect it within a day or two. It does, you know, it just especially with it being the weekend, it might take some time. But yeah, once you get that paperwork signed, then you can start doing channel redemptions. No, no, it took a while for me too. I would say about a day and a half. I think I had to wait for the email. Um, Obviously, I slept through most of that time because I just finished a long stream. Um, I believe that was actually after the raid night with Destiny 2 is when I got that. But so I slept a long time. But yeah, so definitely check that out. You said you had lots of ideas for channel redemptions and things like that. So I'm really that was a good night. I agree with that, by the way. But yeah, you said you had lots of ideas for channel redemption, so I'm a little curious to see what you have in mind. Uh, I do have so many ideas. See, that's my issue. I don't have any good ideas at the moment. I am feel free to go through my list. Um, for what? No, 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 no. Stop. My phone's being dumb. Let's make sure the headphones don't die. Yeah, see, that's my issue. I don't really have any good ideas for channel redemptions. Um, I don't know what it is about it, but yeah, I just have a hard time coming up with ideas and such. Um, but that's always been my issue. My imagination is very limited, and my art skills are also very limited. So I take a lot of my inspiration from other Twitch channels and other people, and try my best not to plagiarize their ideas. Essentially, uh, I try to make it my own, because like I really, for my imagination to do anything, I need a lot of inspiration. Um, but that's just me, I guess. Mm. Sorry, I keep drinking this, but this is really good. It's a cider, a local cider from where I live, and it's really good. Oh, I've actually downed that way too fast, and I got a little buzz going on now. But I think it just takes time. I got to do some research, make sure some of my ideas are not being used. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about someone else using your ideas because let's make sure again, I have to have sound going every once in a while so my headphones don't die. I love ciders too. I actually prefer cider over wine personally, but that's just me. Um, but yeah, I wouldn't worry about too much your ideas being used by someone else as long as you can personally say that you didn't take the idea from someone else, like word for word, or like you know what I mean? Like everything has been done already. So like if you start doing research and making sure that your channel redemptions aren't the exact same as someone else's channel redemptions, like there's so much stuff on the internet at this point, it would be impossible to make sure that it's a fresh idea, because really there's no fresh ideas anymore. It's someone's probably thought of it already, which is kind of a pessimistic and glass half empty kind of outlook, but it's kind of true at the same time. It's more of a truistic opinion, I guess. Um, you want a scare one for horror games, but I'm sure. Yeah, I have one. I have like if you go down to my redemptions right now, I have one for scare. Um, I'm pretty sure it's called Bang. Uh, Pretty sure it is, because that's definitely been done. But I would say a lot of the big channels have one, and I would like to say that it is something that everyone should have, for sure. Um, oh, shoot me is what it's called. Hopefully it works. Um, Feel free to test it out if you want. But hey, Theron, how's it going, bud? My goodness, we got lots of people in chat. We got Floppy, we got Theron. How are you doing tonight, bud? How like you I haven't talked to you in a while actually. You were playing Risk of Rain there for a while, and I haven't seen you stream in the last few days. So how you doing, bud? You got to get the points up. Yeah. I also have limitations on how many times you can use it too. So you will not be able to spam it in chat. I'm sorry. uh, I know. I have a heart though, and I don't want to die. If you use it too many times, I might have a heart attack and die. So, you know. Oh, so Floppy, sorry for missing the end of your stream there, but yeah, I find myself having a hard like since I stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I find a hard time trying to find time to watch other people's streams throughout the week, unless it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. Um, can't have that. Yeah, me dying. Yeah, exactly. But like I find it hard to keep up with other people, especially on the nights that I stream too, because since I'm going to be doing a bunch of stream here tonight, I'm usually doing a lot of prep work throughout the day, or getting chores done, or hanging out with family or whatever like that. So I always feel like I know it's all good, which I appreciate you saying it's all good. I do always feel a little weird though, because like, hey, I expect people to watch my channel, so I guess I won't watch your channel and give you blah, 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 blah. Like, and not saying I actually expect it. It's just like that's the thought process. Is like, why would I expect anyone to watch my channel if I don't even go to their channel and talk in their stuff? Like, you know, coming by and saying hi is plenty. Yeah, actually, I'm sure I'll get lots of channel points. Uh, I'm sure I'll get lots of channel points in your stream from the lurks and everything I got going. But there's a couple of channels. There's a couple of Twitch channels that have almost close to 50,000 points in them to use kind of whenever. But yeah. Also, Theron, where are you, man? You came by, said hi, and then ran away. What's up with that? You can do that, by the way. I'm just, you know, how's it going? Don't be afraid to chat. do or you know, you don't actually have to chat. You know, do you, man? Da, 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 da. Okay, let's actually play the game now. Because okay, so you know, I'm not sure if you guys are watching before, but I'm really excited about this game. This game is really cool. Again, shout out to Mud and Abe Clancy for showing me this game. Um, like this is going to be probably a long let's play that I am going to enjoy anyways. Excuse me as I down my cider and get a little tipsy. There you go. Kill the bird! Kill the bird! I missed. So, if you're curious, this is Children of Morta. It is a roguelike melee shooter game, something similar to like Hades or Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac, kind of in that category. This game in particular has a little bit more story, and the art, as you can see, is just gorgeous. I love the art style to this game. It's so vibrant and colorful. Obviously, it's not super vibrant and colorful right here, but it's so good. I love like, mm, so good. Yeah, baby. Um, right now we're so you might have missed the introduction. If you missed the introduction and like the beginning video, either look it up on YouTube or it'll be in the VOD after the stream. I'll upload the VOD into a Children of Morta playlist. But yeah, let's continue on and actually play the game. I'm like I said, I'm super excited for this game. It's just it looks so good. Also, let me check the stream and make sure it's not like dying, and it's working perfectly. You know, go team. Get the mouse off the screen. We don't need that.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Ooh, that narrator. Ooh, oh. If that narrator just followed me around and said things to me and narrated my life, I'd be happy. I could go to bed and live a happy life. Like, ooh. Also, let me know if it's too loud. I can turn down the volume. Ooh.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
John uses his sword to attack foes. Press X to use your primary attack. Get out of here, slimes. Get out of here. Ooh, your dodge does not come back quick. That little, so that little red bar under my blue bar, I guess, is my dodge, and it don't come back quick. Oof. Get out of here, slimes. Slimes, the tutorial enemy, until you get surrounded by a million slimes and then you die. It's like Goblin Slayer, the anime. You know, goblins are like the basic creatures until you get surrounded by a million of them, and then if you've seen Goblin Slayer, you know what they do to you. Goblins do some nasty stuff to people when they get a chance. Woo! Looking down at chat, almost got hit by a goblin, I guess. I literally was talking about goblins, and these things actually look like goblins, so, you know. That's not actually what I was thinking before, I just put the pieces together now. Oh, he hit me! Oh, stop! Oh, the heal. Fine. That one is on the list for me and Draconic to watch. Oh, Goblin Slayer. It's good. I really do like Goblin Slayer. Quick warning though, it is quite sexualized. Technically you don't see anything, and technically, like, technically there's no nudity, but it comes awful close. Technically. But some animes do that a lot. And it's I don't know. Watch it at your own pace, or whatever. You do you. I'm not usually
impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
It's very badass. I still would recommend it. It is very good. Left bumper is my shield, eh? Get out of here. Touch me. Yeah, baby. You don't mind adult themes? Like, I don't personally. I don't want to see like straight up nudity when I watch a show. But like, if it's adult themed or it has like some sexualizing stuff, I'm fine with it. I just personally don't like to see like full on nudity. Like, I should overstate that. It's not that I don't mind it and it's not gross to me. It's more like if I'm gonna watch a show and I don't expect there to be nudity and then all of a sudden there's nudity, it's like, but if I watch a show and I know there's gonna be nudity in it, you know, I can kind of psych myself up for it. It's, yeah, it gotta be tasteful, exactly. I just don't want to see cute, fluffy things die in the anime. I can neither confirm nor deny that that will happen. So, um, but yeah, like it's when nudity like that sneaks up on you. Like you're just like you're watching like a cool like goblin fighter thing, and then it's like, boom, nudity, and you're like, why is that there? Why did that have to be there? You know, it's just like if I'm gonna watch Game of Thrones, I know there's gonna be nudity, so like, it's whatever.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Ooh. Okay. Excuse me. Gemstone. Greater chests require gemstones to open. Gemstones are found in different places, like this animal corpse. Oh, okay. Thank you for the gem.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
A divine grace, a powerful item that aids you with a buff. Tooltip. Weird. Jojo effed me up when Dio walks through the cat. I died inside. Yeah. Yeah. Jojo did not hold anything back in terms of violence or just I don't know. It's it's just oh, what's the scene that messed me up is when the old lady. Huh. I think there might be water in my walls. I'm gonna have to check that later. No, when the old lady starts beating up the cat. She has like a cudgel and starts like beating up a cat, and you're like, why is the old lady beating up a cat? Stop that. They're like, F your feelings. Yeah, exactly. You know exactly what scene I'm talking about. Like, that was awful. I hated watching that.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Ow! Whew. Yeet the old lady. Pretty much. Skill point. Gain XP as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of XP, you will gain a skill point. You can use skill points to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Okay. Gain a skill point when you gain enough XP. Spend skill points to learn new skills. Select ability can be used on the right panel. More skills become available as you spend more skill points. Close the skill tree. Okay. So, call down swords from the heaven upon John's enemies. Use on Y. Level 1 is 150. Level 2. Yes, this is on Game Pass. Try it out. There's a lot of really good indie games on Game Pass, so there's lots of games for you to choose. I plan to pay for Game Pass for a long time, for sure. There's way too much value in it to pass up for either Xbox or PC, like for both. Okay, so call down that melee attackers take damage when blocked by John Shields. Ah, okay. Shield of Thorns. Thorn damage. Okay, info. Okay, these are a bunch of other skills. We have our skill points, we have map not available, and then items. Damaged enemies burn and fire. Interesting. Oh yeah, medium. Is it on there now already? I wasn't. Yeah, I knew it was coming to the PC soon. I didn't know if it was on there yet or not. Personally, I think I'm gonna let you, Danny, Teldoran, and Vendette do scary games. I will do other categories. I'll play scary games with you guys, but like I don't want to step on your territory, mainly because I've never been interested in scary games in the first place. So I'll let you guys do the scary games. I'll watch you do the scary games. I'll give you all the support. I'll stick with the indie games and stuff. Not saying you can't come over and do some indie games and roguelikes and stuff like that, but that's kind of where my tastes lie, I guess is what you would call it. Um, it's not. I don't know. I was never interested in like story based scary games. I don't think I've ever. You know what? This is a confession time. I've never played a Resident Evil game. I've never played a Silent Hill game. I have not played like any of the major scary games. The only one I think I've played is Outlast, and that was a long time ago. I know. I haven't played them. I maybe I don't know what I'm missing. Moon was like, okay, I donated, so now you'll buy the pass. I don't be mad about me. Like, play as many roguelikes and stuff on your stream as you like. I'm just gonna stay in this category. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You do what you want to do, and then we will. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not actually mad, but. But yeah, no, like I think the only scary game I've actually played is Outlast. I don't think I've really played much else. I just I don't know. Never did the category before.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
All right, use Y, I guess. Get out of here. I didn't think you were mad, by the way. I was just playing on your fake madness, and then I was doing fake madness, and then sometimes in text and sometimes me being on stream, like I don't know. I'm not mad, and I know you're not mad. It's fine. Again, nothing against the category, and maybe someday I will play some of those games if people want. Like, again, if actually, if you want, like, if you want to see me play a horror game, put it in the suggestions comments in the Discord, and if enough people, like, even say, like, uh, hey Moth, if enough people like this, then you should play this game. Like, I don't know, like, feel like that's what that is literally what the suggestions comments tab in the Discord is for. Feel free to create one in your own Discord, and I'll suggest games. In fact, I think you did recently, but like, that's what it's for. If you want me to play a game, put it in the suggestions comments, and then see if enough people like the comment, and maybe and like if there's enough people who support it, I'll play the game. That's how it works. um, Um, I would not be able to play the second Amnesia game because I watched a playthrough of it. I would be able to play the first Amnesia game though, because I don't think I've seen enough of it to really know, and it would definitely scare me enough. Because like if I've seen the game before, I probably won't be scared by it because I've already seen it, right? So it really just depends. That's where your follows came from. Oh, from Amnesia. Hey, there's a huge crowd of people who love the Amnesia games, so I don't doubt that. Where am I supposed to... There's that way and then there's that way. Can I see the map? I was like, holy cow. Yeah, was that near the end of your stream that you got those follows? Because that's sweet if it was.
Inherently violent and ill-bathed, the goblins were an unfocused but constant threat.
I guess this way was just flavor text, I guess? I'm very confused. Sure. You were so surprised? I bet you were. Oh, goodness.
Magnificent, but dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
Like, oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that? I could literally just stand here and this could be the stream. I actually might see if I can get like a desktop background that has like this. Like, oh. It's just pixel art, but it's beautiful pixel art. I love it so much. I think this might be the end of the stream. We're just gonna, watch this the entire time. That's not true. I'm not gonna make you guys watch this the entire time. I will play the game, but like, and the music fits so perfectly. I love it. Oh, yes. I was gonna do a pixel overlay, but the only good one I could find was from Streamlabs, and the only way to get Streamlab overlays is to pay the subscription, or the Streamlabs subscription, and I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pay a subscription for Streamlabs. That's ridiculous. So I bought my own overlay. In fact, if you want a good overlay, there's a lot of good websites out there, and they usually only cost like $20, $30 for a decent overlay, with alerts as well. So, well, exactly. It's not custom either. Like the ones from Streamlabs aren't like, you can't really customize anything. Well, you can a little bit, but not a whole lot. But like, there are some really good websites for overlays if you want to look them up.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by. Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Look how sassy she is. Oh my goodness. Look at her. I love anime stuff, so I want an artist who is pro at the style. Okay, so you're gonna hire an artist to do the overlays. Just be careful hiring someone to do overlays. Overlays, because they have a lot of animation and moving parts, might cost you a bit more for custom stuff. That's why I went for like a template, and then I'm paying someone for my logo, and not just someone. I'm paying Dastardly Danny for my logo, emotes, banners, and that kind of stuff. So just be careful. Sometimes it can cost you an arm and a leg to get custom overlays. But you do you. Like, if you want something custom and you have a good idea of what you want, go for it. I just know for myself, I didn't really have a set idea. I knew I wanted moth and flames. So, my overlay that I have right now is perfect. And then once Danny gets my logo done, I won't have to do much more work than that. So, just be careful. Oh yeah, there's only one animated thing I want, and it's a transition. I want a cat walking across the screen. Oh, you should be fine then. Yeah, if you just want the transition, then yeah, you shouldn't have any issue. Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Alright, sure. Hey, Theron, you came back. How you doing, bud? I did say hello, and then you disappeared, and now you're back. So, hey, how you doing? Me, they, us, sup, lol. No problem, bud. How you doing? Um, where have you been? You haven't streamed like in the last few days, so I was kind of wondering how where you were. Yes, Floppy also said hi too. He didn't say hi back to her. Not giving you a hard time. So if you had other stuff to do, like you do you, man. I'm just just giving you a hard time. Don't take me wrong. Oh yes, 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 yes. I remember you messaging me to say that your internet's capped. Yeah, that sucks. That really does suck. It's like I'm blessed to live in an area where we have no data limit for our internet, and we have fiber optic cable internet, so we have some of the fastest internet in the world. Um, so I like it's not a brag, by the way. I'm just we're talking about internet, so I'm telling you what my internet is. Um, but yeah, that's rough. Well, hopefully that'll reset with the new month, and you can start streaming again. That'd be. I enjoy your streams. I like when you stream Risk of Rain and Red Dead. I've been enjoying both of those games. So it should be the same here, but capitalism. You're right. You're right. Those greedy darn bastards. Ooh, it's getting intense.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta use my block. Whew. Whew.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
You take a photo and then you show the photo.
The
That's how you
ancient
explain.
tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. and the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Ooh. Grandma got some secrets. Ooh. Grandma really got some secrets. Dang, Grandma. Have you been holding out on us?
Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption.
I'll read in a moment.
And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
So that was all the introduction. Now the game really starts. I got really bonkers in Risk of Rain. I start with running and dodging, then charging headlong in mortal danger to explode my enemies with fiery cultist daggers. That's what Risk of Rain's about. Just keep on going and trucking and don't stop moving and blow up and shoot as much as you can. And then hopefully you don't die. Until you start doing loops, and then Malachite enemies start spawning, and then you just die because you can't heal, and then you get one shot. So, you know. Or you start a boss fight, and an overloading elite boss spawns, and one-shots you. That's how my last run ended. It was great. Oh yeah, I also, for the list of commands, I know that that'll go off every half hour or so for the Discord and the commands. I had to disable the slap command because I'm using the Streamlabs bot now instead of Nightbot, and for some reason it didn't transfer over the command, so I'll have to figure that out. Just to let you guys know. Also, let me know if the game's too loud. If it's, you know, too loud on your end, like if you can't hear me over the music or whatever. Audio is always an issue sometimes, so.
Halls of Antonia must be here.
Perfect.
Or she needs to be found.
The silk caverns, their webs litter the ground, walls and ceilings. Spiders, love them. I think Linda is probably my favorite, but let's go for John. Like just how sassy she looks. She kind of reminds me of my wife, actually. Like, if my wife was in a game, she'd look like Linda, I think, and act like Linda. Oh, you can reset. Okay, so the Bergsons can use mysterious eggs that they find in the lands of Morta to reset their abilities and rebuild their skill tree. Each reset will consume the mysterious egg. Interesting. Okay. I don't have enough for another skill point, so we'll leave that. And yeah, we'll go as John. John sounds awesome.
A celestial shard chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Just in case I die. You never know. Can't be too careful out there. Silk
Filling
caverns.
the winding tunnels of the silk-covered caves, the acrid taste of poison lingered in the air. Spiders. Linda told herself it was only target practice. As she readied her bow, they must find the spirit deep within the caves.
Linda, where'd you go? You're supposed to be my friend. And my daughter, technically. Alright. Alright, so I did lose those items, Divine Grace and Divine Relics. I can read over the Bergsons. Okay. That's my map, that's my skills, there's my info. Alright, fair enough. We got tooltip. And that, oh, okay, and left on that to see the map. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go. Get destroyed. I shall not die. Oof. Get out of here, spiders. I don't like it. I'm already feeling itchy from these spiders. Oh my goodness. I hate spiders so much. Game trying to play on my fears already. That being said, I got a lot of fears. Are you kidding me? I literally just smudged my glasses. Goodness. So blind. So blind. Stupid headphones. Same? Yeah. Yeah, I'd like... My glasses are my lifeline. Ain't nothing down here. Oh, spike traps. Didn't even see those on the ground. Let's not push button yet. Ah. Okay, so don't stand on spike traps. Spike traps are bad.
A treasure rested above them, locked behind chance and memory. They needed to place foot upon stone. If silence reigned, they could continue on. But if alarms were to ring, they had to begin anew.
Well. Oh my goodness, come on! Oceans, whales, dark water, centipedes, something with that many legs shouldn't live. Yeah, You know what? I'm actually not too afraid of centipedes. I think centipedes are actually kind of cute. What gets me with the spiders is that they're furry and how many eyes and legs. Like legs is kind of thing, but like the way their legs like curl up and then go down, and then their furry little bodies, and then the fangs and the eyes. Ooh, just no, thank you. Just no bueno. Um, where centipedes like they're like clamp like jowls. I think that they're kind of cute a little bit. And their little legs are kind of like skittery kind of thing. The only spiders you like are jumping spiders. I will admit there have been some cute spider videos, but even then, just they still creep me out a little bit. Um, But yeah, water in general. I am not a water guy. I can't really swim. I never really liked water. Water's not my thing. So like that includes oceans, but really any body of water, I'm just not a fan of. Spiders, heights. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of heights. Dark doesn't usually scare me too much, but I think everyone has like a slight fear of dark. I think that's it. The way they look at you. Yeah, this is creepy. I don't like them. Ooh. Ah. So it's this one, this one, this one, then this one. There we go. Ooh. Throw a trap that weakens enemies who enter it. Alright. There we go. There's a little heal thing down there. Totally forgot about the spikes and almost died. It's fine. Ooh, John is a powerhouse. I'm actually liking John right now. I used to swim in creeks when I was younger, but I could see the bottom, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, actually, I guess the fear of the unknown with water, I guess, is a lot of it, because especially Sea of Thieves, when you look straight down and then just kind of swim and stuff. Big, like, giant creatures in the ocean. No thanks. I choose life instead. Thank you very much. I hear something. Oh, I have level ups. Yes. So I have one level up? Yeah, one level up. Let's get the melee thing. And then I'll start building up Heaven Strike, which I haven't even used yet, really. Get out of here, Mr. Bat. Or Mrs. Bat, you know, I shouldn't judge. Get out of here. Sea of Thieves scares me. I hate the water. Yeah, see, I would never play Sea of Thieves. Like, I have played Sea of Thieves. But, like, Sea of Thieves I can play, but there are parts of it that I'm like, no thanks. Subnautica is the game. I've watched a playthrough, but I would never be able to play it myself. No thanks. Nothing down here, really? Get out of here. Really? Nothing over here? Guess not. Alright. No, I haven't leveled up again yet. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about playing it because of my fears, but I don't know, it might be too much for me. Yeah, have you seen the mod that they created for it? There was a video that came out pretty recently, actually, but there's a creature, like the largest creature of the planet, the massive Leviathan. Um, they there was a mod community that recreated like the largest, like, because in the game there's a bone structure that you see of like hinting at some creature that used to be living on the planet, and they recreated it and put it in the game because why not? It's horrible. It's horrifying, and I hate it. It's really cool though at the same time, because like that stuff is cool, but yeah, get out of here. 11 enemies slain, and I didn't even take any damage. Yeah, it was horrible to watch. It was cool, but horrible to watch. What are you? Nothing, you just pulled me in. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's something up there. I'm assuming that was gonna hurt me. Oh yeah, using my environment to my. Oh, look at that. The fools. Woo! Ouch. Are you firing webs at me? Excuse me, sir. Rude. Swap every divine relic after it is used with another random one? Charms are magical objects found in the land of Morta. Each one of them has a special effect that can be activated by pressing down on the D-pad. They are consumed after being activated. You can only carry one charm with you before activating its effect. So, wait. Go to the codex for a second. Divine Graces, Divine Relic. Oh, Divine Relics are the activated ones, and then unstable. Okay, interesting. Let's get a new Divine Relic, I guess. That's cool. A little bit of randomizer put in there. Randomizing. Throw an explosive that inflicts lightning damage. Storm Glade or whatever it is. You have found the finished room portal. Press and hold up on the D-pad to teleport back to it from anywhere on this floor. Interesting.
Energy flowed around the room. Before the hero, an object of the divine.
A protector that provides armor and occasionally negates all incoming damage. Yes, please. That sounds awesome. Interesting. So if I had found this first, I could explore more and then teleport back. Interesting. And this takes me down to the next floor. Okay, so Silk Caverns 2-2. Alright, I'm starting to understand some things. Hey, Ad Astra! Thank you for the lurk, bud. Yeah, no, you do your work, bud. Do what you need to do. I just appreciate the support of you coming in, so, thank you very much. Please die, Mr. Skeleton. Oh wow, I whiffed with that one. Oof. Oh. Wow, I took a lot of damage. Jeez. Oof. Yeah, give me. Oh, I need 2 skill points for that. Okay, so I need to save up. And that didn't heal me. Wow. Okay, I was hoping to get some heals from out of that, but apparently not. Breathe fire in a cone in front of you. Alright. Oh, that's kinda cool. No! Whew. Decrease gemstone drop chance, increase more drop chance? Long time investment. So the gemstones, what are they used for? Can I not go down to miscellaneous lore yet? No? Okay. Maybe it's an info? No. So... is the gemstone the one that's in the top left of my character? The one that allows me to open up chests and stuff? You know what? Let's use it. I don't know. Decrease gemstone drop chance, increase more of drop chance. I think more of is the money? Question mark? I don't know. Woo! we're good, we're good. I would love to get some healing at some point, but apparently that's not an option at the moment. Or I'll just take more damage, you know, that works too. Okay, there's something down there. Please die. Please, just die! Just die! Goodness gracious. Yay! There's an elite enemy. What did I do? What did I do? Healing. I didn't die. I didn't die. I'm not dead yet. Please go to skills. Upgrade this immediately. Yes, please. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, that's a gemstone. I thought it was a level up. Okay. We're learning. Slowly, but we're learning. I think what I'd need to start doing though is just moving out of the way instead of trying to use dodges and, you know, my shield and stuff. Just, you know, spacing and understanding the attack patterns of the enemies. But that honestly comes through experience, and I don't have that yet. That looks like I might die in there, so maybe not that yet. Alright, more gold. That's fine. Ooh, something's up here. Chance to fire projectiles in different directions upon being hit. Alright, that's fine with me. A free damager thing for myself. I'm okay with this. No. We'll go this way. Excuse me as I break all your plots, good sir.
This was Grandpa Adam's journal of his adventures. He writes about how he and a friend went after a missing caravan.
Cal Depot Caves, missing caravan. The caravan went missing several days ago. Due to the cave's proximity to the grove, Drake called in that favor I owed him. Maybe now he can let that whole fiasco in the barren seas go. Rhea, forgive me for thinking wood would float on water, but I digress. We continue the search for the caravan in the morning. Field report Adam. Interesting. I'm assuming Grandpa is dead, and we're just gonna find his journals. Because, keep in mind, this is a game called Children of Morta, so I believe all of the characters that you play in the game are related to one another. As far as I understand. I guess we'll find out. Please die. Thank you. Get your spider webs out of here. Your O. What was your O for? Because I don't know. About me saying they're all family members? Because that is true. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's true anyways. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, you dropped an orb. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You drop orb for me. Excuse me. Woo! I don't know where I'm going. Ew. Okay, I lived. Gold. I have no idea if I'm supposed to save my gemstones or just open every chest to come across. I'm sure there's a meta. I am unaware of it at the moment. Until I'm told otherwise, I'm just gonna open up everything. Oh. A little companion that dazes things. Wow. Thank you. Dead end. Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you. So I think that might be the way to go. I'm gonna go back real quick because I believe on the map, yeah, there was like a little corner over here I didn't go into. And there might be wonderful things to explore. Maybe. Or death, either one. Some gold on a dead body. That's cool. Oh, an elite enemy. So yeah, probably death.